I often say that the wisest way to transcend pain is by turning it into art, you know? It's when you take that hurt, that weight from inside your chest and turn it into something beautiful, and you bring beauty into the world, which in some way will inspire and help other people. At the end of the year, now in 2026, I will turn 40 years old. I often say that every 10 years it's as if I'm closing a cycle in my life. And I think that's what I'm doing now. Putting into this album all my emotions, the unresolved things, the loose ends. And that's what I want to do. I had many motives and many reasons to write this album. I put my heart into this. I wrote all the songs, but I can say without a doubt that my greatest inspiration and my biggest reason for healing here is you.
I forced a smile so they would all believe that I was fine, that I could finally breathe. Just like you, I settled for empty kisses, hearts without fire, love without wishes. We planted seeds of reckless youth, of careless words we call the truth. And now we harvest silent days, a life that slowly turned to gray. We hide behind the things we own, pretending they can fill the hole. You're gone, and after all the years I've lived through, after every love that fell apart, when I think of love, I think of you. Time moves on, the world keeps turning, but some old fires keep on burning. After everything that I've been through, when I think of love, I think of you. Our egos never stepped aside, they left no space for love to rise. And every fight pushed us away, until we lost what we could save. It was a war with no one winning, two broken hearts slowly giving in, two lonely soldiers in the night, both defeated by the fight. You're gone, and after all the years I lived through, after every love that fell apart, when I think of love, I think of you. And I've lived 1,000 other lives, said I love you without the truth inside. The world kept turning, years went by, but something in me never died. New faces came, old stories flew, but none of them felt close to you. Life moved on like it always does, different roads and different loves. I tried to build a life that's new, but every road leads back to you. I searched for love in someone new, in every heart I thought I knew, but after everything I've been through, when I think of love, I think of you. When I think of love, I think of you. We were young when love began, two wild hearts that couldn't understand. The first time fire in our hands, we thought forever was our plan. Too much love and too much fear, too many words we couldn't hear. We didn't lose what we once had, we lost it all for love in bed. Too much passion, too much flame, too many fights, too much blame, too many nights proving who was right. Too many sparks that turned to fights. It wasn't empty hearts or lies. It was a love too big for us to survive. To survive. Years went by, new loves appeared, different names, the same old tears. Every story reached the end, like we were doomed to break again. Old photographs still bring you back, frozen moments from the past. And yes, sometimes I think of you, but that's a truth you'll never know. Your pride would never let you see the quiet ghost you left in me. And maybe it's foolish, maybe it's sad, but I still leave that door half open, because sometimes the dream of maybe someday feels kinder than a final no. So maybe this song is my apology for all the love we couldn't save, because if I never love like that again, at least I know that once in life I truly did. Oh, we were young, we didn't know how to hold or let love go. Too much fire in our hands, two lost hearts with broken plans. I'm sorry for the things we did, for all the love we couldn't save. I gave you what I had, gave you what I had.
There's something I can't quite explain. It's like I'm split in two. Part of me still sees you as good, and the other part knows the truth. There's a war inside my chest, and both sides sound like truth. One still sees the best in you, the other seems the proof. You wear your words like honesty, like you've never crossed that line. But the moment things got heavy, you were already out of mind. And I don't know who you are, or if I ever really did. Was I loving something real, or just a virgin that you hid? Half of me still calls your name like a prayer I can't release. Half of me is walking out, begging me for peace. Half of me still wants to stay, still believes in what we had. Half of me is letting go, 'cause loving you feels bad. You talk about forever, like it's something that you keep. But forever lost its meaning when you chose one's quick and cheap. You play the role so perfectly, the good man in disguise. But I saw the truth in fragments, in the cracks between your lines. And I don't know what to trust, what I feel or what I see, 'cause my heart is still defending who you'll never be. Half of me still calls your name like a prayer I can't release. Half of me is walking out, begging me for peace. can't release. Half of me that's walking out, begging me for peace. Half of me still wants to stay, still believes in what we have. Half of me is letting go, 'cause loving you feels bad. Half of me still loves you. Half of me is done. Half of me, and I don't know which one I'm supposed to become.
You remember that night when the silence cut like a knife in the middle of our last goodbye? I said words you laughed off at the time. I told you someday you would fall, chasing shadows in crowded rooms, looking for something you once had but could never replace too soon. You thought those words were just the pain of a heart about to break. But every time you lose somebody, every time it falls apart, you'll be searching in their faces for the pieces of my heart. Every smile will feel familiar, every voice will sound like me, and in every broken moment you'll remember me. You'll look for my laughing strangers, you'll chase my eyes in the dark, trying to find in someone else's arms the fire we had at the start. Do you remember how we'd say it? I love you forever, every night, like nothing in this world could ever pull our two hearts out of sight. But every love will leave you empty, every dream will disagree, because what you once had with me is not something you can repeat. You played, you doubted, you underestimated. You played, you doubted, you underestimated. You discarded me, but time kept turning silently, and now the truth is what you see. Finding love that didn't last, every dream that couldn't be, every lonely night that breaks you. You'll remember me, every face you try to love, every heart you try to keep, somewhere in the quiet darkness. You'll remember me. And even now, after all these years, after everything you've tried to be, I know at 3 a.m. in the darkness of your room, you still remember me. Our story died long ago, we both knew, but I'm still alive inside of you.
Today is a day when I was feeling vulnerable and felt like talking, having a conversation. Whenever I'm very sad or very happy, somehow, even after all these years, I remember you. I miss you more than anything when I see you on Grindr. Maybe it's not that I miss you, I don't even know you anymore. Maybe I just miss the time when I lived life intensely. There are things we learn to live without, but we never forget. Please, I'm not okay.
So you don't need to say your usual lines about the past being in the past or moving on. I don't want to hear it, I already know it by heart. The last thing I need today is someone to make me feel worse than I already do, than I already am. So don't say anything, silence is enough. Show that, unlike me, you have character and won't share this message with anyone, please. Screw it if you want to show it anyway.
Feeling fragile like a glass that's been dropped on the floor. Today it hit me harder than it's ever hit me before. I'm reaching out into the static just to say what I feel, to find a way to make the memories feel a little less real. Every time the world gets brighter, the darkness sets in. I find myself back at the places where we used to begin. After all of these seasons and the years that have flown, I still see a shadow in the secrets I've known. I miss you the most when I see you on a glowing screen, a digital ghost in a world that is distant and mean. Maybe it isn't your face or the sound of your name, but the intensity of living when we both felt the same. There are things we live without, but we never forget. A heavy heart hanging in a silhouette. I see your name pop up and my stomach just sinks. I wonder if you're half as lonely as my broken brain thinks. I don't even know the man that you've grown up to be. You're just a pixelated stranger who's a stranger to me. But I'm chasing the ghost of the fire we used to ignite back when the colors were heavy and the world was so bright. It's not the person I want, it's the way that I live. Before I ran out of all the pieces I had left to give. I miss you the most when I see you on a glowing screen, a digital ghost in a world that is distant to me. Maybe it isn't your face or the sound of your name, but the intensity of living when we both felt the same. There are things we live without, but we never forget. A heavy heart hanging in a silhouette. Don't tell me to leave the past where it belongs in the dirt. I've heard all the lines and they only add on to the hurt. I'm not okay, so don't preach about moving ahead. I know every word that your empty mouth could have said. If you have any character, keep this between me and you. But honestly, fuck it, do what you wanting to do. Silence is enough for a heart that is ready to break. I'm tired of the noise and the choices I'm forced to make. Just let me be fragile in the glow of the blue. Thinking of a time when I still believed in you. Late last night, your words were shaking in the blue light. You said you're sorry for the past, for every shadow that you cast. But there's something that you never knew, a silent truth I hid from you. Before the cracks began to show, my heart was darker than you know. So don't rewrite the story now. Carry all the blame somehow. Don't feel sad when you first messed up. I was already bad long before you turned around. Don't feel guilty for the fire we had.
inside a shell. But saints can hide the deepest scars, and angels fall the hardest heart. You think you broke what once was pure, but I was never that secure. The truth is harder to admit. I danced with shadows long before it. So let the weight fall off your chest. We both were failing that same test. Don't feel sad when you first messed out. I was already bad long before you turned around. Don't feel guilty for the fire we had when you crossed that line. I was already back. Maybe love was just a mirror showing parts we couldn't see. Every lie a little clearer, every fault in you and me. We were walking toward the same mistake, different roads but the same heartbreak. Don't feel sad when you first messed out. I was already bad long before you turned around. So carry ghosts before and back. You were never alone. I was already back. So close that you're without regret. Some trunks are kinder when they're said. If blame is something that you feel, just know the darkness was already here.
You can love 100 faces, hold 1,000 different hands. Some will bring you quiet comfort, some will almost understand. Some will make you laugh till morning, some will keep your nights at peace. Some will feel like something steady, like a storm that finally sleeps. You tell yourself it's better now, no chaos, no goodbye. A gentle love, a safer ground, no need to question why. But you know there's a love that comes just once, like a fire you can't undo. It doesn't ask, it doesn't fade, it just burns its way through you. You can run, you can hide, you can try to make it right, but the one who turned your world around only happens once in life. Oh, you can build a life on silence, call it peace, call it home. Lay beside a heart that's good, but still feel somehow alone. You can say this is enough now, you can say this feels okay, but deep inside a restless echo whispers what you won't say. You learn to live without the flame, to settle for the light. But somewhere in your quiet days you feel it come alive. 'Cause you know there's a love that comes just once, like a truth you can't unsee. It doesn't leave, it doesn't lie, it becomes your memory. You can try to redefine what your heart is dreaming of, but the one who breaks you open is the only one you love. Oh, yeah. Maybe they were kind enough, maybe they were good to you, maybe they were everything except the one you knew, the one who made you lose control, who showed you who you are, the one you'll always measure every other heart by. there's a love that comes just once. And no matter what you do, every road, every new face leads a part of you back to that moment, that fire, that feeling you can't replace. You can live 1,000 lifetimes, but you won't relive that place. So you smile and say you're fine now, say this life is good enough, but deep inside you know the truth. You had many relationships, but only once you were in love. Hey, I'm not okay today. And it's strange because even after all these years, every time I'm really happy or really sad, I still think of you. I miss you more than I should, but I don't reach out anymore. I already told you how much you meant to me, and you didn't care. So now I just stay silent. Just because I don't call you doesn't mean you're off my mind. Silence doesn't mean I stop feeling. Some things just stay inside. I don't call you anymore, not because I don't care. I won't stand in that same place pretending you'd be there. I gave you all I had before, so if you wonder why I'm gone, I don't call you anymore. I told you how I felt, you were everything to me. I opened up my heart, but you didn't even see. Maybe you didn't wanna, maybe it was never real, but I remember every word and how it made me feel. I miss you sometimes, more than I'd ever show, but missing you isn't enough to lose myself again. I don't call you anymore, but that doesn't mean I'm free. Some nights I still hear your voice echoing inside of me. I don't call you anymore, not because I don't care. I won't stand in that same place pretending you'd be there. Anyway, I guess that's all I had to say. I'm not okay today, so please don't give me those lines like just move on or keep going. I already know them by heart. There are things we learn to live without, but we never really forget. And I think what really stayed was the frustration of realizing we could have been so much and ended up being nothing. So maybe silence is enough. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
You know what's funny? You keep telling everyone that I abandoned you, that I was always leaving you and thought I could come back whenever I wanted, but the part you don't tell is why. The reason I left you, the reason I was trying to walk away. I wasn't just trying to leave, I was trying to escape. I was trying to get away from that abusive relationship, from the abuse I was experiencing. But because I was in love, I always ended up coming back. So it wasn't out of malice. I wasn't discarding you, I was trying to survive, I was trying to escape. So I think that's the part you should be telling everyone. The reason why. The reason why I would leave. The reason why I abandoned you. The reason why I left you alone. That's the reason you never tell, you know. The problem is it didn't work out. Do you know why it didn't work out, Matthias? Because the ones who always managed our relationship were your family. It was always your brother.
You never thought for yourself, you took everything to them, you know? Then one fine day, you all decided in a meeting that I wasn't good enough. That's when you threw me away, you know? But that doesn't add up, you know? And so many years later now, it's funny, people, even your friends must have started to notice that you follow a pattern. All your relationships have repeated themselves. It always starts with that crazy passion, and in the end, you accusing, pointing fingers at people and playing the victim. You drain everything good that people have. And in the end, you go around pointing fingers. When people have nothing left to give, you start pointing fingers and acting like the victim and saying that they're no good, they're the ones to blame. It's been the same with everyone. You understand? So maybe you should take a closer look at yourself. Look a little more at yourself. Because maybe the problem is you, you know? Because it can't be possible that everyone else is no good and only you are good.
I remember quiet nights. Your voice was soft and true. You were building something real. I didn't know what to do. You showed up with your whole heart. I was barely holding mine. You were ready for forever. I was lost in space and time. You gave me love in simple ways. I couldn't see it through that haze. I'm sorry for the love I couldn't give, for all the ways I didn't know how to live. You held me close, I let you down. I was too broken to turn around. If I could go back, I'd try again, but I was lost back then. So this is me, learning slowly how to say I'm sorry. Igor, you showed up with flower on your hands. Built something sweet we never got to understand. You clearly care in ways so real, and I walked away from what I couldn't feel. I saw your tears fall in the quiet light. You gave me pieces of your heart that night. A box of memories I still hold tight. But I can love you the way you deserve, right? Lucas, you played it soft like we were just a game. No tongue, I kiss, never such a name. Cupcakes, laughter stain, close to me. You made it light what I couldn't see. You saw a version I couldn't be. Not then, not the man you needed me to be. Yeah. I'm sorry for the love I couldn't give, for all the ways I didn't know how to live. Yeah. You held me close, I let you down. I was too broken to turn around. If I could go back, try again, but I was lost back then. So this is me, learning slowly how to say I'm sorry. I was healing from a wall you never saw, trying to stand while I was still on the floor. You didn't deserve the distance I gave, or the silence I used just to feel safe. And maybe you're happy now, I hope you are. Maybe someone else could love you where you are, in ways I couldn't then. Finally ready now. I'm sorry for the hearts I couldn't hold, for being distant, for being cold. But I forgive the man I used to be. He was just trying to breathe. If love come back, I'll meet it home. No more running, no more control. So this is me finally free, learning to say sorry to me, sorry to me. I'm still learning how to love, but I'm closer than I was.
I've said your name 1,000 times in songs and thoughts and silent nights. Turned every memory into art, trying to understand my heart. We were a fire out of control, too young to know, too close to hold. We gave it all, we let it burn, and lost ourselves in every turn. But time has taught me how to see what we were and what we couldn't be. This is the last one, the last song I'll write for you. No more words left unspoken, no more wounds to do. I gave you my heart and I gave you the truth. It is the last one. I'm finally letting you go. I won't pretend it didn't matter, or say I'm better off without you. You were the lesson I had to learn, a page I couldn't help but turn. I've carried pieces of your love in every place I tried to run, but even ghosts must disappear when you decide to leave them here. And now I see it clearly too. I did my best, and so did you. This is the last one, the last song I'll write for you. No more words left unspoken, no more wounds to undo. I gave you my heart and I gave you the truth. This is the last one, they letting you go. Thank you for the love we had, even when it turned to pain. Thank you for the memories I won't try to hold again. We were real and that's enough, even if we didn't last. I don't need to look behind, I'm not living in the past. This is the last one, no more reaching out for you. No more songs in the shadows. No more holding what we were, what we lost, you're trying to prove. This is the last one, I'm choosing me now. So this is where it ends. No more words, no pretend. I've said all I had to say. I won't write your name again. No more echoes in my mind. No more reaching back in time. I gave you all I had to give. Now I'm choosing me this
I remember quiet nights, your voice so soft and true. You were building something real, I didn't know what to do. You showed up with your whole heart, I was barely holding mine. You were ready for forever, I was lost in space and time. You gave me love in simple ways, I couldn't see it through the haze. I'm sorry for the love I couldn't give, for all the ways I didn't know how to live. You held me close, I let you down, I was too broken to turn around. If I could go back, I'd try again, but I was lost back then. So this is me, learning slowly how to say I'm sorry. Ego, you showed up with flour on your hands, but something sweet we never got to understand. You gave me care in ways so real, and I walked away from what I couldn't feel. Leo, I saw your tears fall in the quiet light. You gave me pieces of your heart that night, a box of memories I still hold tight. But I couldn't love you the way you deserve, right? Lucas, you played us off like we were just a game. Notes on napkins, never signed your name. Cupcakes, laughter, staying close to me. You made it light, what I couldn't see. You saw a version I couldn't be, not the man you needed me to be. I'm sorry for the love I couldn't give, for all the ways I didn't know how to live. You held me close, I let you down. I was too broken to turn around. If I could go back, I'd try again, but I was lost back then. So this is me, learning slowly how to say I'm sorry. I was healing from a war you never saw, trying to stand while I was still on the floor. You didn't deserve the distance I gave, or the silence I used just to feel safe. And maybe you're happy now, I hope you are. Maybe someone else could love you where you are, in ways I couldn't then. I'm sorry for the hearts I couldn't hold, for being distant, for being cold. But I forgive the man I used to be. He was just trying to breathe. If love comes back, I'll need it whole. No more running, no more control. So this is me, finally free, learning to say sorry to me. Sorry, I'm still learning how to love, but I'm closer than I was. Yeah. Abre o perfil só pra eu ver. Finge que esqueceu, mas quer aparecer. Sorriso ensaiado, filtro no olhar. Felicidade editada pra me provocar. Showzinho baixo querendo plateia, mas eu não compro mais essa sua ideia. Você atua pra causar dor, mas esse roteiro já perdeu valor. Indireta fraca não me atinge mais. Seu truque é velho, eu já vi iguais. Quanto mais posa de macho fatal, mais se perde no próprio final. Mude por você, não mude por mim. Nossa história acabou, foi você quem quis assim. Fez do amor um jogo e perdeu no final. Agora nem chama meu nome, já não é igual. Nunca pensou com a própria mente, se acha o máximo, mas nunca foi muito inteligente. Quem decide era o irmãozinho, você só seguia o roteirinho. Nunca bancou decisão, só usa amor como distração. Hoje diz te amo pra sempre com convicção. Amanhã já tá em outra, mesma encenação. Te contrariam, você se retira. Silêncio frio, punição bem medida. Jogo vazio pra me castigar, mas eu não entro mais nesse lugar. Você suga tudo que os outros têm de bom, depois vira vítima, muda o tom. Quando não sobra mais nada pra dar, você começa a acusar. Seus amigos já devem notar que esse bom moço não sabe amar. Muda o nome, mas o final é igual. Você fala em dedo podre, então vê. Talvez o podre sempre tenha sido você. Mude por você, não mude por mim. Nossa história acabou, foi você quem quis assim. Fez do amor um jogo e perdeu no final. Agora nem chama meu nome, e já não é igual. Você diz que é ciúme, quer cuidado demais, mas eu já entendi o que tem por trás. Não é sobre mim, nem sobre nós dois, é o que você esconde, falando mais alto que a voz. Você vive em alerta, sempre em tensão. Mas isso não é amor, é projeção. Tem medo do mundo ser igual a você, porque sabe bem do que é capaz de fazer. Você dizia o amor não existe, as pessoas só sabem se usar. Mas só depois eu percebi que era de você mesmo que estava a falar. Fotografa amor, mas nunca sentiu, porque por dentro nunca existiu. A gente só enxerga o que tem dentro de si. Amor nunca morou aí. Quando estava por cima me fez de opção. Agora quer redenção, mas não vai me fazer de tábua de salvação. Você sonhava em se casar ao pôr do sol, mas se perdeu seguindo um falso farol. E talvez o erro nunca foi o mundo no fim, sempre foi você, simples assim. Tanto jogo, tanta máscara, tanto ego nesse palco. E no fim do espetáculo, você não passa de um narcisista do caralho. Se eu soubesse que seria a última vez, teria te usado mais, mas não aproveitei. E por crer que nunca ia acabar, guardei beijos pra depois, na vontade eu fiquei. Eu mentiria se dissesse que ver suas fotos ainda não causam dano, pois causam dano. Se não procura é porque também tem orgulho. Não pense que não sinto falta, isso me mata. Outra noite mais que eu passo sem você, outra noite mais que eu finjo te esquecer. Apaguei seu número, e pra que se de cor eu já sei. Não te esqueço por mais que aparente. Tento te esquecer, mas esse lobo aqui ainda vai teu nome de madrugada. Finjo que tô bem, mas essa chama no peito segue acesa e descontrolada. Com outro eu até me engano, fingindo que estou satisfeito, mas depois vem a abstinência, pois só você sabe fazer daquele jeito. Você faz joguinho só pra me provocar, some de propósito pra outra vez eu te procurar. E eu caio de novo sem nem perceber, e quando eu vejo já tô indo de novo atrás de você. Eu me engano criando qualquer desculpa só pra te encontrar, só pra te ver mais uma vez, e no teu jogo me perder sem pensar. Digo que é acaso, que foi só coincidência, mas no fundo é teu veneno alimentando minha dependência. Se você quiser, eu apareço. Me diz onde, quando e como eu te esqueço. Se você quiser,